What can a map tell us about human rights? In this video, we'll walk you through the Visual Atlas, an online platform developed by the Database Center for North Korean Human Rights. We will be exploring its key features and structure. The Visual Atlas visualizes information concerning North Korean human rights violations on an interactive satellite map. Users can explore specific regions and facilities and review the incident information, statistical data, and testimonial materials associated with those locations. The platform has been designed to be accessible not only to researchers, but also to general users who wish to understand where and how human rights violations have occurred. The Visual Atlas is based on NKDB's Unified Human Rights Database, which contains records and testimonies accumulated over more than 20 years. By combining these materials with maps, graphs, and search functions, Visual Atlas allows users to navigate the information in a more intuitive and accessible way. We will now go through the main features one by one, following the menu at the top of the screen. First, let us explore the theme function. When you select Theme from the top menu, you can view the main thematic categories provided by the Visual Atlas. For this example, we will select Detention Facilities. Within this category, there are several subcategories. When we select Investigation and Detention Facilities operated by the Ministry of State Security, the corresponding locations are displayed on the map. Here, we will select the MSS office in Sosong District, Pyongyang. The map moves to the relevant location, and by clicking on the site, users can view a description of the facility and related incident information. The key point is that the Visual Atlas does not simply display the name of a place. It connects each location with related incidents, institutional affiliations, and channels to access additional materials. When incident information is selected, the basic details of the incident are displayed. As needed, users can also move on to more extensive records by clicking a button linked to NKDB's Online Museum, the North Korean Human Rights Larchivium. In this regard, the theme function serves as a starting point for understanding how specific types of human rights violations are connected to particular institutions and locations. Next, let us explore the density function. The density screen shows the distribution of incidents by region. The orange areas on the map indicate where incidents have been reported and how densely they are concentrated. On the initial screen, users can view the distribution not only within but also beyond the Korean peninsula. By moving around the map, you can see that Visual Atlas also records violations that took place in China, Russia, Kuwait, and other countries beyond North Korea. Now, let us dive deeper within North Korea. Many incidents are also displayed inside North Korea. The bar at the bottom of the screen allows users to zoom into a particular region within North Korea or filter the display by type of incident. As an example, we will select North Hamgyong Province and click on Jeongguri number 12, Prison in Hwaeryong. When the related incident, E12 I-0520, is selected, the map zooms in to the relevant site. The density function is useful for understanding the overall distribution of incidents first, and then narrowing the view down to a specific location or incident. Next, let us explore the Incidents function. When you select Incidents from the top menu, you can view the list of incidents uploaded to Visual Atlas. Each incident is displayed with information, such as the incident number, main category, and specific type of rights violated, region of occurrence or affiliated institution, and period of occurrence. By selecting a given incident, you can read key details about that incident and view the location of occurrence on the map. For example, if we select Incident E04L518, we can view a description of the incident and see which category of rights violation it falls under. At the bottom of the incident information, the region, facility, or location of occurrence is also provided. When selected, it appears directly on the map. The list of incidents can be browsed page by page. Users can scroll through the list and access more details on other incidents in the same way. This function is useful when reviewing materials tied to individual cases. If users already know a specific incident number, they can locate it directly. They can also compare incidents attached to a particular facility or region. Next, let us explore the statistics function. On the statistics screen, users can examine the incidents recorded in Visual Atlas according to several criteria, including main category and specific type of rights violated, affiliated institution, and period of occurrence. The pie chart in the center of the screen shows how incidents are classified by the category of rights violated. By clicking on each section, users can move into more specific types of violations. For example, after selecting right to life, users can move further onto judicial execution, then public execution, and then execution by shooting. This allows users to see how a broad category of human rights violation can be broken down into more specific types. The bar chart and line graph below allow users to examine incidents by type, institution, and time period. The bar chart visually compares the number of incidents affiliated with particular institutions or types of violations, while the line graph shows changes in the reporting of incidents over time, from pre-1950s through the 2020s. However, it is advised to take caution when interpreting these statistics. A low number of incidents reported for a particular period does not necessarily mean that no incidents occurred. It may reflect limitations in access to testimonies or source materials, rather than strictly indicate a decrease in the actual incidents. Therefore, the statistics in Visual Atlas should not be understood in isolation. They should be interpreted together with the conditions of data collection, such as changes in the availability of testimonies over time and the limitations of documentation in closed environments. Next, let us explore the Forced Repatriation menu. Forced repatriation is a separate section that addresses the process by which North Korean escapees in China are apprehended by Chinese public security authorities or border-related agencies and then repatriated to North Korea. This menu goes beyond a simple presentation of incidents to provide a structured overview of the routes and procedures behind forced repatriation, the institutions involved, and the types of human rights violations that may occur during the process. The opening section provides an overall explanation of forced repatriation and its major stages. As users scroll down, they can review information on the repatriation process, implicated institutions, and changes over time. Now, let us select the Tumon-Onsong route. When users click View Route, the route is displayed on the map. The route from Tumon in China to Onsong in North Korea is shown visually, allowing users to go beyond a conceptual understanding of forced repatriation and envision it as a process connected to actual geographic routes of movement. When the Tumon Border Defense Unit is selected, an explanation of the institution appears. This institutional information is important for understanding which actors are involved in the process of forced repatriation. After that, users can continue to related facilities, such as the Chongjin Police Holding Camp. Facilities inside North Korea may be connected to subsequent procedures after repatriation, including investigation, detention, and punishment. In this way, the forced repatriation menu is designed to present within a single flow the entire process, including arrest in China, routes of transfer, sequence of institutions, and outcomes upon return to North Korea. It helps users understand forced repatriation from geographic, institutional, and human rights law perspectives. Next, let us look at the glossaries function. The Visual Atlas includes key terms that are necessary for understanding North Korean human rights incidents. Names of North Korean institutions, facilities, types of violations, and other terminology may not be familiar to all users. The glossary serves as an important tool to aid the understanding of users. For first-time users of the Visual Atlas, this function makes it possible to learn key terminology while viewing the map and incident information. For researchers, it also ensures a more precise classification of incidents based on the definitions of key terms. That covers the main functions of the Visual Atlas. The Visual Atlas is a platform that allows users to map North Korean human rights violations geospatially, while also equipping them with statistical summaries of incidents, density maps, forced repatriation routes, excerpts from testimonies, and glossary. Through this platform, users can identify where violations have occurred, which institutions and incidents are connected to them, and how incidents are distributed across different time periods and categories of rights violated. The Visual Atlas is not a simple information viewing tool. It is a multifunctional platform that visualizes North Korean human rights records to aid research, education, journalism, advocacy, and public awareness. For first-time users, we recommend starting with the theme and density functions to understand the overall structure, then using the incidents and statistics functions to review more specific information. As needed, the forced repatriation, glossary, and FAQ functions can also be used together. Your attention helps sustain the records, and these records help create change. Welcome to the Visual Atlas, where every location tells a story about North Korean human rights.